Well, imagine you're faced with an emergency. Your life is in danger, and it's getting worse by the second. Well, you call 911 for help, only no one answers. Well, it's happened repeatedly in Dekalb County, and tonight we're getting answers. Caitlin Ross is holding the powerful accountable tonight on this story. Caitlin?
Brenda, this is really scary for people who live in Brookhaven who say their calls have gone unanswered. We talked to several people who say when they needed help, no one picked up.
Whole thing just exploded into like 6 to 10 foot flames. It was huge.
Kim Zwig didn't panic when she saw her grill was on fire.
First instinct, call 911. Well, I called and it rang like 10 times.
When she couldn't get through, she knew she had to do something to stop it.
I really was afraid to go out the door. It was that hot. I could feel the heat.
Years ago, she was a firefighter in Ohio, so she decided to do what she could to stop the fire.
There's the broom I used. It's all kind of melted.
After the fire was out, she was so upset 911 never answered, she posted about it on Facebook and saw dozens of people in Brookhaven have had the exact same complaint.
Somebody's baby stopped breathing. No one answered 911.
Her next door neighbor couldn't get them to pick up either.
Head-on collision right in front of me. Pull up my cell phone, call 911. Nothing.
DeKalb Emergency 911.
After 11 Alive called the Dekalb police about her concerns, they launched an investigation.
And 911, that's the lifeline for all of our citizens, and it's important we take it very seriously.
This call log obtained by 11 Alive shows Zwig's calls to 911 lasted 24 seconds before she says she hung up to put out the fire. The log shows the 911 operator tried to call back 3 times, but the line was busy. So what's the problem? Dekalb Police Chief Jim Conroy blames the cell phone carrier.
Landline, of course, is the preferred method to call. 911 was developed with landlines in mind.
While they get to the bottom of what happened at Zwig's house, she says everyone is lucky it wasn't worse.
I'm a taxpayer and I can't depend on our 911 system in this county.
The city of Brookhaven says they're switching to a new 911 system in August, partly because of all of these complaints. But the Dekalb police chief says no one has reported any issues to him, and they do a thorough investigation every time there's a problem, Brenda.